Many are harmed by fear itself, and many may have come to their fate while dreading fate.
The supreme satisfaction is to be able to despise one's neighbor, and this fact goes far to account for religious intolerance. It is evidently consoling to reflect that the people next door are headed for hell.
I was sent on a special mission. I was promised lost knowledge and heavenly gifts. Alistair's order and teaching on hypnotism and esoteric power seemed to replace an empty feeling I've had as long as I can remember. Agreeable people in this life always get taken advantage of.
I'd been working several years now for Al. The jobs started off simple enough, but it didn't take long for Al to truly appreciate my specialties. Yeah, he might have been a little eccentric and strange, that's for sure, but the fuck did I care? He paid me well, and we both knew I was the only one who could accomplish his jobs. Were you tailed?
I'm never the one being followed. Being inconspicuous is second nature to me.
Right. Well, I got a tip from an old source of mine. It looks like it checks out. That last house we did, major heat. Feds, Interpol, all that. And if you want my honest thoughts on this, what we're doing right now, way too soon.
This isn't anything like your typical house sweep. Any evidence that may or may not be left behind, the authorities won't be able to make heads or tails of.
Well, I wouldn't put too much confidence in the authorities, but I did give the place a good look. It's a quiet street, simple enough, not much to it. But it's up to us to make sure nothing happens. Any family members, unexpected visitors, anything like that. Could get ugly.
After this, we won't have the pleasure of working with each other again. Besides, I can guarantee you that there won't be any physical burns.
Physical burn I can deal with, but walking into a trap, not my style.
If you insist on doubting me, I would like to remind you that you will live to regret that.
I'm not doubting you, and right now is not a good time for hurt feelings. It's my job to make sure we're safe, we don't get caught. What about the hotel?
We're all set up at the hotel down the road.
Good. I'm tired of carrying this thing.
Everything's going really well this time. Yes. I'm quite proud of myself. I think you should be too. Yes, this is week 3. Yes. I continue to abstain from all rich foods, drugs, sex, alcohol. Yes, sex of any kind. We'll open the case right away. Miss you too, Alistair. Bye.
What'd he say?
He said we can go ahead and open it.
Good. Go ahead. What are those?
Time will show where these come in handy. Amor fati.
Please tell me that's not what I've been carrying around this whole time. Jesus. Who's Velma?
That's the location we're going to.
Looks like we got some stolen data. You got your reasons for doing this job, as do I. But from here on out, I need to know exactly what he told you. I need to know what's so special about this house, what exactly we're going in there for, what's inside that's so valuable. I need to know the details. Trust in my line of work is important. Either we work together or not at all.
We're looking for names. There's some connection between that house and the names of this order. I can't really explain what it is, but there is a massive connection there. We're trying to find that out. We're trying to find those names.
Just keep me informed. That's all I ask.
That's all I know.
I wasn't the guy you brought in to take down a bank or some low-level shit like a 7-Eleven. I'm the one who goes in unseen, unnoticed. And the next thing you know, everything you ever had or worked for is gone. Just like that. Fucking blowtorch?
Something warm and wonderful, my friend.
Oh, you're fucking sick, man. No. Tell me about Prague, please.
First floor security. Standard alarm box. One guard. 7 a.m. they switch shifts.
Armed guard?
Yes. Simple 45. Nothing you couldn't handle.
Now, is there a way I can get in besides the main entry? That sounds a little risky to me.
Well, it's a standard alarm system, and you're so good with those, so
Is there anything else?
we need to invoke a little bit more pleasure, if you don't mind. Would you help? Circle. Suit yourself, Vansen.
You're a sick fuck.
Sticks and stones, Vansen.
50 up front?
50 on delivery.
All right.
25 for the pair of 8.
Jesus. All right. Next week, I'll see you then.
If the gods will it, Vansen, you sure you won't join us?
No. You're disgusting. See you next week.
Listen to me. Magic is the science and art of causing change to occur in conformity with the will. We just started this. You and I have purified, abstained, and fasted for weeks so we can do this correctly. You already exude the energy of the goddess within you. Don't be frightened. What you feel is just an illusion.
What animal is this blood from?
3 adults, all with 3 very special energies. Enough with the questions. Do as the grimoire says. Voices of the gods are ringing in my ear again. I must appease the beast within. Clara and Vansen are puppets in my newest production. I am ready to gorge myself on their consciousness.
Uncle Van, you made it! I'm so excited to see you.
So school's done.
Yeah,
When was your last day? How's summer looking?
pretty good. I've got a lot of plans with my friends and just relaxing and hanging out.
You guys go to the beach?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah?
There's also this awesome cafe that I study at a lot. They have
Oh,
the best
yeah?
coffee.
The best coffee.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you'd like it.
Can Uncle Van see it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how about now?
Yeah, sure.
Take me there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Will you lead the way?
Yes.
You're fitting in so well.
Yeah, I am.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I know that, I know your mom would be too.
Thanks.
She'd be really proud. Makes me really happy. Well, off to this cafe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you're considering going to Barcelona, I recommend checking out the Santa Catarina market. It's beautiful. It has everything. It's bright and vibrant. It's the perfect place to find something new. Or start something new, if that's what you want.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out.
Hey, I've been thinking, when we get to the house, you find everything we need. And I'll handle anything uncanny.
Well, that's your expertise, so that's fine by me.
I have some final preparations I need to make. I'll see you at the location.
Hey, wait. Once we leave this room, we have to assume that we're being watched at all times. gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Now, I'm not trying to lecture you. I know you've done this kind of stuff before, but that video last night, all that shit, this is different. It doesn't sit well with me. So operate smooth. Every corner you turn, there could be someone looking. So just be careful.
We get through this by being careful and thorough.
I gotta pick a few things up before I get there. So you might arrive before I do. But don't go in. Alright? Something was off from the beginning. I should have backed out right then. But Al wouldn't set me up. Or would he? It took me forever to find the place. No clear direction, nothing. Finally get there and they send in some punk-ass kid to drop off the case? I don't think so. I found it extremely disrespectful.
So who the fuck are you?
Doesn't matter. What does matter is you forgot my delivery fee.
No one said anything about a delivery fee?
What, my employer didn't tell you?
No.
Bottom line is, I don't get my fee, you don't get your case.
You haven't been doing this too long, have you?
I've been doing it long enough.
Yeah?
Smart people, they pay the delivery fee.
Yeah, your delivery fee. How much is the delivery fee? Let's make it on. You little shit. You think I got time for your fucking shit? Say hi to your employer.
So what do? I rough the kid up a bit to send a message. But shit started getting real weird after that. Like I was being followed by something. I could see things from the corner of my eye. Ah, fuck it. Do the job. Keep going. Just get the case. You've done this before. After seeing that video, whatever that was, and all that shit in that stupid case, I knew I needed to make a stop at my safe house to retrieve some gear. Usually a job with Al, there's no problem. Never. But I regret not bringing more protection on this one.
Alistair prepared me for several months for a ritual that was never to come to fruition. After a particularly grueling hypnotic session with mind-altering substances, I started hearing the voices.
Please stay. Stay with me. If you leave, I'll never forgive you.
Clara. Yeah. Look, the more I think about it, we shouldn't just bust into this place quite yet. I want to get another look at it when we get there. There's a little cafe down the street. Meet me there in, say, 30 minutes. Does that work? All right. Yeah. So did you get everything you needed?
Of course.
You're sure? I'm just asking because it would be best if we just get in, get what we need, and get out.
The house is a few blocks away from here. Everything is all set in motion.
Okay. So I was thinking, that Grand Lodge heist that we did, Edinburgh, that's where we worked together. You did good. You did good. But I'm puzzled. How'd you get into this sacred shit?
Alistair orchestrated the heist of the Grand Lodge in Edinburgh. He's a brilliant Magister Template, and one day I hope to surpass him in both knowledge and power. I'm excited at the prospect of being able to fully extend what I want to see in the world. Strength and beauty.
Well, you guys sounded pretty close on the phone call that I overheard. Wasn't eavesdropping, I was in the same room, so.
We are lovers. It's not uncommon for an Adeptus Major like myself to have such a tight-knit bond with the Magister Template, or to perform in the Order's sex rituals. Everyone there shares a very tight-knit bond. It's chosen family. And I'll let your filthy imagination fill in the rest.
Yeah. Now, is this okay with you? All that? Does he kind of push things onto you? Or it's mutual? I'm just asking.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, what about it?
What's the appeal?
My niece is there. She's staying with some extended family. My sister passed a few years back, and I kind of stepped in as the cool uncle.
Didn't know you had a family.
Yeah, well, in this line of work, family tends to be pushed aside, but that's why I'm so particular about this last job. It's my last one I'm doing. I don't care. One big payday, I'm out. Spend some time with my niece.
May this bring you one step closer to the fortune you seek.
Sure. Let's just stick to the script and we'll be good, right?
Of course.
All right. I'm gonna go. I have a car a couple blocks from here. I'll pick you up. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the coffee.
Just scope the place out. We're good to go, but we gotta move quick.
Good. Oh, before I forget, Alistair left us this.
A letter?
Apparently.
Well, let's read it.
My
sweet
Clara. Today, you and Vansen shall find the lost documents containing lost names of power for which our order has been searching for decades. The location's current residents, although deceased or elsewhere, saved and kept many records. Take anything of interest, but you will know what you seek when you see them. Rely on the talisman I gave you for guidance, and trust your beautiful intuition. When you enter the residence, respect the holy ground you walk upon. The house also rests upon a ley line of spiritual energy. Don't let the spirits within intimidate you. I will contact you both when I'm ready to begin the ritual. Blessed be thy lips that shall utter the sacred names of our gods.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Alistair said that this was holy ground. We must respect it.
So you're taking off your shoes?
It's customary in multiple traditions.
Sounds like a good way to get 20 to life.
Everything we're doing here has a reason. Even if you can't understand that reason.
Yeah, well, when you feel the heat coming, have fun putting your shoes on.
I'm a poet, and I like my lies the way my mother used to make them.
I too often wondered whether my visual reality could be trusted.
flowers?
I hate fake plants.
So, in that letter, did it say anything about where these documents are going to be?
They could be anywhere.
Great. So, a goose chase.
This isn't the room.
This isn't the right room.
How do you know?
Intuition.
I'm looking in the office. Bingo. It's gotta be in here. Do we have any idea what these things look like?
This isn't the right room either.
Well, if it's gonna be in any room, it's gotta be in here. I mean... The document's bound to be in here. I mean, think about it. Bookshelves, books.
This isn't the room.
This isn't it.
Look, I don't want to rush this whole like spiritual thing. But the faster you can find out where these are, the better. I don't want to spend too much more time in here.
That's the intention.
Don't let the spirits within intimidate you.
There's no pleasure without pain.
What did you see in here?
Nothing. Just nerves.
Hey there. We can hear you. What do you need?
What was it?
It was something.
Well, can this something help us locate the documents? Are they in this room?
They're not in here either.
You're sure? Can this lead us in the right direction?
In a manner of speaking, we may not know exactly what lies ahead, but we have no excuse for walking forward.
I agree. But the quicker, like I said, the better. We can get out of here.
Alistair said there would be shadow work on this mission, but I didn't expect to see our unconscious manifested.
There's no pleasure without pain.
You're getting warmer.
You've already exuded the energy that dies within you. Don't be frightened. What you feel is just an illusion.
This Clara girl was so far into Al's bizarre, twisted, weird shit. I didn't think there was going to be any way I could work with her. I mean, come on, how was I supposed to pull off a heist with a girl that talks to the walls, thinking there's spirits in them? I don't know why, but for some reason I felt bad for her. So, I carried on with the job. What'd you get into? Take a couple shots or what? Come on. Clara.
Release us from the basement. In return, you'll get what you seek. The names of power. Wait!
Clara. Clara. Whatever was inside her at that moment, I was helpless to save her. Nothing I could do. There were exit signs all around, but she and I just kept our feet on the gas pedal. We were trapped in a downward spiral.
did I get here?
You don't remember saying that? Something about releasing us from the basement.
Well then, I guess that's where we need to go.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're obviously ill. Just take some time. Think about this.
You don't understand. Alistair said that this is all part of a greater plan, and while our role here is small, it is very important.
You don't gotta do this Alistair's way. I mean, surely you could progress through this order on your own, safer, without all this weird shit going on.
I will not seek a new mentor. I've been proud to be Alistair's pupil, and I'll do whatever he deems necessary to gain access to the knowledge and wisdom that he possesses.
Look, I could use this money for Barcelona, sure. But I'm fine without it. I can get there, whatever. And you don't know him like I do. I've seen him do some unspeakable things. Especially to women. And how do we know you're not on that list?
I'm aware of the uses he has for women, but I've considered it an honor to be able to learn from him and gain access to what's behind the veil. There's knowledge and infinity on the other side of that realm of divinity.
Whatever you decide. I stand behind you. And if you insist that it's going down into the basement, but it's not gonna lead us anywhere. Like this whole place. We got nothing. It's too dangerous. We should just go.
If there's nothing in the basement, then we'll leave. But I know there's something down there. You could call it destiny. But you don't ignore the omens. Only I knew how Alistair enlightened men and women in his rituals. I was naive to think that I was above that.
And looking back, I should have known it was one of Al's games. This was his plan the whole time. Yeah. There's nothing we can do.
I intend to break their wills.
I will perform the safety ritual.
Whatever you need to do.
Stay close to where I concentrate the smoke.
Simple enough lock. I can get us in.
Protect this space. Remove the past. You have no power over us. Be gone. Bring blessings of joy and peace and love from the gods from above.
The air was thick and rancid. The smell of sulfur was all over the room. I felt like there was something constantly breathing down my neck.
Peace and joy and love. Protect the space. Remove the past. You have no power over us. Be gone.
It had a leash tied to me. It was leading me to whatever it wanted me to find. And then it made contact.
No one likes you. I hope you die, old man.
What the fuck? Is this it? A picture of me? Clara, did you know about this? Be honest.
I don't know anything about this, Vansen.
Did he plant this? What is that? An address? What the fuck?
There must be answers there.
Call him up. I need to talk to him. Get him on the phone. I should have known he'd pull some shit.
Alistair, we didn't find any names of power or any documents, but we did find a photo of Vansen. Why is it down there?
Clara, my sweet, put Vansen on the phone.
Are you setting me up?
Vansen, what you are seeing may not be there. I'm going to need you to go to the second house. The address on those forms.
All due respect. I just want the money I was promised, and I want to get out of here. It's time for me to just get paid and go.
Double your wage if you go to the second location. Then you could be done playing errand boy for us and retire to Barcelona. Spend time with that cute little niece of yours.
Leave my family out of this, I fucking swear. If we even touch them.
I'm not blackmailing you or using intimidation tactics, Vince. Every one of my hires is thoroughly screened. I know every browser search you've made in the past 2 years.
You walking me into something I can't get out of?
I want you to achieve your dreams, Vansen. Take the double wage. You won't have to pawn off your stolen goods. And that's enough money to rest comfortably for years of early retirement, see?
Fine.
Call me when you retrieve the documents from the other house.
Yes.
I could tell that Vansen's soul had lived many lifetimes.
I'm sure we can still do that, but I just don't know what to do. I'm worried about Vansen. He has to make it out of this okay.
Could be worth it. Maria, I really appreciate everything you've done for Naomi and I really like you. Can I take you out?
Alistair assured me that your visit would be brief.
He's been doing a lot of assuring lately. And I can't help shake this feeling that we're in one of his little games that we know very little about.
He did leave some things out, and he was definitely wrong about some other things, but he'll make it up to us. With more money for you and advancement in the order for me.
What are you going to be doing when I'm gone?
I'll be preparing my body as a vessel for the ritual. Then once you return with the names of power, you can be on your way.
I want you to take this. Use it if you have to. I don't trust him. Neither should you.
I'll be looking for answers on my own, too.
And hopefully I can find some, too. Be careful.
You too.
I'm setting up more opportunities for you to walk away a very rich man.
The address on the back of the photo was just around the block, so I went on foot.
Are you prepared?
I am ready.
Do you feel the pleasure?
I feel Yahi's presence.
Yes. Let the pleasure enter you. Let it enter. Now, prepare for something warm and wonderful. Wonderful.
There are no spirits here. You may encounter something within yourself, your shadow self, but you are equipped to deal with it. The funds will be transferred to your account by then, and we can celebrate your completion.
was stuck in a simulation that kept glitching. I was no more than a lab rat in an endless maze. Just a pawn in one of Al's twisted games. Throbbing migraine. The worst I've ever had.
Motherfucker.
Decided to do a number on Vansen. Modern morality and manners suppress all natural instincts, keep people ignorant of the facts of nature, and make them fighting drunk on bogey tales.
What names of power do you not want spoken here? Your humble servant is here to bring balance again. please.
No, I want to sit here.
I thought you would appreciate this because it is solstice and I thought it would be a nice way to celebrate.
Spread does look delightful, but I can't stay.
Why?
Lovely bouquet.
Who's that up there?
A possible new initiate. Very anxious for her first lesson. You know how messy first lessons can be.
I don't really understand how a scholarly lecture could be messy.
I penciled you in.
I'm more important than that.
Would you like to join us?
You're disgusting.
Someone's feeling a bit possessive tonight. Your jealousy is ruining a good time for all of us this evening.
I was hoping we'd talk about Persian mythology and Sumerian history. There's so much I don't know about so many things. I really need a mentor. Besides, I spent all day preparing this.
I've lost my appetite. You mean nothing to me, Clara. Exactly what I look for in a woman.
I am prepared.
The essence of Yahi is entering you. Do you feel the pleasure?
I feel Yahi.
Feel this. Let the pleasure enter you. Let it enter. Now, prepare for something warm and wonderful.
Vansen! Vansen? Vansen, you're early.
Yeah, just dropped off the stuff for you for the job.
Oh, I see you've recovered the Holy Grail. All went well, I assume?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Any problems?
No, it was smooth.
Wonderful.
What was that?
Vansen, that is a young Peruvian prize who's been purified on her second lesson. Come join me. Come join me. She's been prepared.
Not my thing, Al. Just look over the stuff. If you need me.
Vansen, I have play clothes. We won't even get messy. Come inside. Oh, she's so delicious, Vansen.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, but you do your thing. I'll just stick to what we agreed.
All right, Vansen. Well, suit yourself.
Yeah.
I have another job in Prague. I will contact you when I'm ready. I have much work to do.
Al,
Vansen,
I got your documents.
I assume you have made it to the second location.
Where are you?
I'm just around the corner. Stand by.
All right. Fine. Your fucking documents.
Vansen,
I thought we were gonna see each other on this last job.
you've done it. These are the names of power. I've been searching for these for decades.
Tell me this, how does my name show up on these things? Decades before I was born.
Your soul is fractured upon many lifetimes, more than I have ever encountered. That's what drew me to you.
I don't understand.
When we first met, Vansen, I knew one day your past names would be a potent tool in the powerful development of others. Today is the day we put that to the test. Great heavenly and abyssal rewards will be cast down upon us.
Look, real happy for you, Al. But I did this job for the money. And as usual, you have different dark motives, twisting this satanic bullshit with the girls and the young lovers and taking advantage of them like you always do.
As I recall, we have a lot in common in the area of manipulation and ulterior motive. That ritual I performed years ago, a lot easier to get what you want sexually with hypnotic suggestion than it is through substance abuse now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've done you some favors too, like living in the France sewer for 5 days to get you that beautiful dark satanic painting that's on your living room wall to impress all your little girlies that you're just gonna end up fucking over in the end. And despite all that shit, we've never taken advantage of a girl with a future, with a head on her shoulders, who's bright, looking for bettering the world.
I am expanding her potential beyond anything she could possibly dream of. Her energies are perfect for harnessing the ancient goddess. This is a mutually beneficial agreement.
Look, I just want to get paid. I want the money.
Check your piggy bank, little boy. Every cent is in there.
Yeah, let's hope so. All right. I appreciate the bonus. I do.
You've performed brilliantly. You've done everything that's asked of you. Money means nothing to me. I fulfill my promises, Vansen.
Yeah.
Here. Take care of that migraine. Have a drink.
No, thank you.
Come on. The migraine is in bad shape. You don't have to use these. This will do the trick.
This is the end. Leave the girl alone. Find someone else. Stay away from my family. This is it.
Take care of that migraine, Vansen. Your consciousness has been through a lot in the past 24 hours. Return, fractured soul. Return, fractured soul. Return, fractured soul.
This migraine, God, it was killing me. And in the midst of that, I kept having these flashbacks of Al. And all the weird shit that I'd seen that I just kind of looked the other way. I regret that.
God damn it.
How disappointing. Vansen has always been such a tease. But now I need to speed this process up. I shall just have to summon the names of power after I play with these two. My tolerance for Clara is running thin. She has almost finished serving her purposes. Some men are born sodomites, some achieve sodomy, and some have sodomy thrust upon them. Clara, my sweet. Clara, my sweet.
Where's Vansen?
Oh, he'll be here. We must begin the ritual immediately.
What? Why? We've done everything so particular until now.
The essence of Ahriman is peaking. There's been a change in the universe, and we must begin immediately.
Gods of ancient pantheons such as this are typically very particular in how things are done, and it doesn't make sense for them to suddenly want it done differently.
The grimoire text accounts for this. When there are changes in the universe, you have to understand energies. I am the teacher. You are the student. Don't you trust me? We must begin immediately. Immediately, Clara. Come, let us begin. So you're remembering, old one. You've returned to where you have been called.
What? No, I need to get some things from...
Give me your hat.
Clara, I need...
There.
I just need to sit down.
Why don't you have a seat and recover yourself? Recover yourself. I have some work to do.
Vansen, are you alright? Can I get you anything?
Some water, please. Water. Thanks.
Everything we need is here. We will begin the ritual shortly. Clara, drink this.
Shouldn't I be in the proper ceremonial garbs before I drink this?
We'll bring about a proper, altered state of consciousness for the ceremony. So drink it.
I'm not sure that this lasts too terribly long.
Drink it! I command you to drink it! Excellent. Vansen, I've prepared a special concoction, something that will relieve those migraines. Trust me, this will really do the job.
I appreciate it. I'm feeling better.
No, Vansen. You should drink it.
No, wait! Why? What did you do to him?
He's going to have to stay a while. We need to put his soul to work.
This is not ethical. Our order has always preached the safety and well-being of others before the pursuit of lost knowledge. You've always preached that. You're a hypocrite.
Sometimes you have to take chances, Clara, if you're going to make progress. If you want to graduate to Adeptus Major, you better learn to take unconventional paths. And Vidamus Sumal. Now help me with him. Help me! You're going to have to trust me from now on. Get him down there.
Why? What's down there? Okay.
Get him in there. Clara, my dear. You've turned out to be my biggest disappointment. You could have been Adeptus Major. I was grooming you to be my eventual successor and partner. But now, I can't even trust you with a little thing like this.
You lied to me about everything. And what happened to him?
He is a vessel of pleasure, recently expired. But he served his purpose. Now Vansen is here for that. Do you understand the true meaning of Ahriman's essence and pleasure? This is why we've done all this. This
There's
is the
more
order.
to life than pleasure.
No, this is what it's all about. This is the true meaning of pleasure. This is why you're here. This is why you've studied. This is it. This is the true meaning.
You're repugnant.
Well,
and
you
selfish and egotistical.
You can stay down here and rot with the corpses for all I care. You can learn who your master is. You can decide where your devotions lie. Stay down here for days, maybe weeks. I will return, and then you can give me your answer.
I have never seen something so far from anything divine in my life.
You do not understand. Stay down here and rot. Harlot.
In the darkness of that basement, I realized that I had never needed to depend on another's affirmation for the advancement of my own journey. Vansen. I'm so sorry about all of this. It's all my fault. I was such a fool. It wasn't ever supposed to happen this way. I am so sorry.
You gotta kill him. You gotta get out of here. You gotta kill him. Otherwise, it just keeps happening over and over. And same things, girl after girl. I've seen it.
I know.
I'll figure something out. Get it.
Reagan, stop it. It's. Is there anything I can do, Van?
There's a cafe on the south side of the harbor in Barcelona. There's a woman named Maria that works there. She takes care of my needs. I need you to go there. My niece's name is Naomi. Tell her that Van sent you. And she'll take you to her. Can you do that? Can you do that for me?
Yes, of course I can.
Please, just tell her that Uncle Van loves her. And I'm real sorry.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you. Get out. You gotta get out.
I'll get him. I'll get him. Van? I promise, babe. I promise. Vansen. Let him become his astral self. The interior wants to be eluded, so let it be eluded. Force. Force. Force.
Clara, my sweet. Clara, my sweet.
Yes.
Have you been thinking about me?
Yes.
I've been thinking about you.
Do you want to be good?
Are you ready to play?
Yes, I'm ready to be good.
Are you ready to submit?
I've had a revelation, and I realize that you're entirely correct. And I'm ready to experience life the way you do.
Oh, my sweet Clara. Good girl.
I knew Vansen's soul was wandering in the astral plane, so I set out to fulfill my promise to him.
Untethered from my body, I needed to surface and breathe, but strangely, breath didn't matter here anymore. I was being reformed. But when I finally awoke, all I could do is run. Run towards the calling.